Hello, everyone. It's time to go live with the night shift. If anybody's out there, come on in. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to open that up and I'm going to. Mm, Hello, Troy. Hello, Chris. Okie dokie. Welcome in. Let me see. I need to. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's pop out the chat and we'll put it up here and we'll make it a little bit bigger so I can see it. And then we'll make this a little, whoops, wrong one. That one a little bit smaller. Okay. Now, there you go. All my friends out there. All right. Did everybody see my actual video today? Yesterday. Yesterday. I figured it out. I did. Now I can take pictures and I can make videos on my laptop. Woohoo! I was so excited. And it was such a simple thing to fix it. And do you think I could get the experts to do it? No, because they're stupid. Expert. You know, you should be careful of anybody that ever calls you an expert because an X is a has been. And a spurt is just a drip under pressure. So if somebody calls you an expert, don't think it's a compliment. Thank you, Troy. Hello, Nana. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. Always good to see you. And Dale. And one of these days, maybe you'll jump up here on my live. And that would be cool. Hello, Heather. How are you? You're probably tired. So good to see you all. I love all my friends. I really appreciate everything that Dale has done to help me figure all this stuff out. And what he did, was it last week when we were talking about the all the different things to do on the channel to set things up? That was phenomenal. Absolutely. I figured you must be tired. Poor Heather. You work too many hours. I figured you would be, Nana. You don't have to go to work tomorrow. I thought you had snow there. Don't they have snow days? He is such a big help. I'm telling you, he has been a fantastic help to me in figuring all this stuff out. There's still a lot that I still don't understand, and I don't remember everything that he said, but it's already helping. And if he could do a series about that kind of stuff, that would be phenomenal. People would just be jumping through hoops to get to his videos. And if he did it on a live, it would be even better. That would be excellent because people could ask him questions in the chat. Yeah, I should, but I know he's so busy. I mean, between taking care of the farm and taking care of, I mean, his job has really gone over the moon with, I mean, he's got so many things going on there that he's taken on. The false prodigy. Hello? Ah, thank you. I've never seen you anywhere around, I don't think. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. He should. He should definitely do that because he is so helpful and he explains everything so well. He's a born teacher. Absolutely. And he's patient. I'm not so patient. I can tell you, I am not a patient person, but he is really patient. I love him. He's just something else. I love both of you. And I wish I could go to the meetups to meet you guys because that would just make my day. I would love it. You guys should start a caravan and come up here to Massachusetts. Because I'd never be able to fit you all in the house. We have a very tiny house. It is. He really is. He is absolutely fantastic. And look who we have here.
Good evening. How's the mod mother?
The mod mother is doing fine. Thank you very much, sir. And how are you doing, in Faith?
Funny you ask. I have it in hand.
It's treat time.
I was trying to get everything squared away because I just had this calling that somebody of the night shift might be going live.
You think
I was
so?
like, okay, I already had my coffee. I got water. I got to let Faith out. Oh, I had to go to the loo. And then, so anyway, and then poof, you did. And I was like, yeah, okay. There it is.
I would love to see you, Nana, and I would give you the biggest hug. I'm telling you, I am a hugger.
I tell you what, Nana and Dale are two God fearing, loving, and big hearted people.
Absolutely.
And now, granted, folks, I have not met them personally, but from what they have shown and what they do is a gift. And and there's so many others, but I mean, I've just got to. I haven't bragged on them enough, so
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good people.
Absolutely.
And yes,
Absolutely.
I'm like you, Lori. I'm a hugger, so Dale better be ready for a hug because I'm not taking a handshake. And if I have to sneak up
Yep.
behind him and give him a hug, I'm going to. You know, I
I
might get
would
knocked
I
down, but
would
I'll get back up because I know it's
I would probably spend half the day walking around just to find everybody that I hadn't given a hug to yet.
Oh well, and then if you give somebody you already gave a hug to, that's just bonus points.
Just a little frosting on the cake.
And did I miss? Was Wanda in here? I didn't know.
Mm, no, I
Okay,
haven't seen Wanda yet.
okay. So Heaven's Fire, hello,
Troy
Heaven's
is here.
Fire, and of
Yep.
course Nana and Brother Troy, hello. I think that's pretty much what I got on my list of. I noticed that I need to say hello to.
And the false prodigy, I have no idea who that is.
It didn't even show up. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna take a quick visit to see.
Not much on there. So there's a
Nope.
few videos.
Yeah.
What do you remember, Lori, or maybe Nana? I heard because I was at the time I was moderating two channels, one on the laptop and one on my phone, because there's two channels that I mod on at 7 p.m. But I heard Dale, I believe Dale said it, but something about another training session for this coming Sunday at 7 p.m. Was it right?
I did not hear that.
I
I
just
don't
didn't know
know.
what if it was going to be on his other channel or 9 Acre Family Farms. I forgot the
Oh.
S.
I must have missed that. He says he don't like hugs, but he's a big old teddy bear. Yeah, I bet.
Well, we're brothers and sisters. In the Lord's eyes. So, he's just going to have to be a brother and
Yep.
and uh,
Family hugs.
and just suck it up and take a hugs.
Absolutely.
Okay, was I messing up on
No.
that? And then I guess Nana. I thought I
Yeah,
heard
he was
something.
talking. I think he was talking about something else. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
I just heard Sunday at 7.
Oh yeah, that's for 10 Killer. That's a
Oh,
meeting for about the setting up the
okay.
stuff for
Okay.
10
Well, then
Killer.
I can take that off my calendar then because I popped it in my deal real quick, but I didn't hear what it was in entirety. Thank you,
Say
Peter.
hello, Peter.
Hello, brother Peter. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Peter. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
And don't worry, Peter. My dog Faith will be there as well. You'll get to meet her too. She's more of a celebrity than I am.
She's a sweetheart.
I did hear from our mutual friend by via text earlier.
Yeah, how's he doing? How's Jessica?
She's still weak, but she's getting better. And he's just this, as he put it, the same old same. And of course, he's at night shift,
Cassie.
so I'm telling you, I pray that I get that they both get to, or I get to meet Trey at Mid America. I do, because that was the reason why I signed up to go to Mid America, was because that Trey was tentatively off from his work, and I know he's got to drive, but. And speaking of driving, Miss Lori, I think I heard a comment, that you wish you could make it. Well, I'll tell you what you do. You call the airport, and get your Learjet ready to go, and I will pick you up at whatever airport you land at. You'll just have to deal with Faith because she'll be in the back seat, looking out the window and smelling everything. Oh my goodness, it's Miss Lauren.
It's
Hi.
Lauren. Hello.
There's another great person right there. Lauren and
How are
Joel.
you? Oh my God, I love watching them. They are such a hoot.
Yep, they are. They are. And the dogs, it's like
They
I'd like
remind me of an old stand-up comedy team. A couple of there were a few of them. Man and wife comedy teams out there back in the '60s and '70s.
well, I can't rate them with the what was it no, it wasn't. Oh gosh.
Lucy and Ricky.
Well, there's Lucy and Ricky, but wasn't there a Dick Van Dyke one where him and was it Dick Van Dyke? I think it was. Oh,
Stand-up comedy? No.
had oh God, what's her name in it? The wife was at that time
Oh, you
very
mean the TV show,
yes, the TV show
the Dick Van Dyke Show?
where he always came in the house and would trip over the ottoman.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Oh, what was her name? Oh, dang it.
And then she had a show
In the
later.
show, her name was Laura.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore, yes.
Sorry, the brain, the old 63 brain finally started up and started thinking.
The Pickersons?
One family show, or I don't say it's not a family show, but it was, what was his face? Archie Bunker. I don't think nowadays terminology that show could be even.
He would not make it on TV now. Nope.
I never watched it because I just didn't like some of the content that he was doing and saying.
No, I was talking about the stand-up guys.
Well, there's Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the wife and husband teams like Jerry.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
No.
Oh, that's right. You're thinking
man and wife.
I'll get my brain going here. Just bear with me. I'm back on
Jerry Stiller and Mara. Stiller and Mara, Gracie and George Burns.
Well, one of my favorite shows was Al Bundy. I loved Al Bundy. He'd sit back, put his hand down his waistband.
I know.
And him and Peg Bundy.
Oh God. We used to watch that a lot when the kids were younger.
I know it's later than what you were saying, but
I'm talking, like that used to be on like the Ed Sullivan Show, and
it's a really big show.
All the variety shows used to have. There were always stand-up comics.
Yeah,
on all of them.
I don't know if you could consider Flip Wilson and Geraldine as a husband and wife.
He
was
a stand-up comic, but not. I mean, I'm talking. There were a lot of couples that used to do stand-up. Archie and Edith, Gracie and George. Yep. You hated Married with Family? Married with Children.
Married with Children is what it was.
Doctor, hello? That's a new face.
Yeah, it is. Is there a doctor in the house? I gotta say.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Minecraft? Minecraft?
Yep.
Well, you'd get along good with my husband, with my son. My son loves Minecraft. He's definitely a fan.
So how are you doing tonight, Miss Lori?
I'm doing just peachy keen.
Well,
I am so excited that I finally got my stupid laptop figured out.
well, that's
Did you
always
see my little short that I made?
I
My
did.
little video?
And
Oh,
see
yes, you did. You commented on
you
it. That's
replied.
right.
You replied, and I replied, and then you replied, and
That's right. That's right. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I was not ignoring you.
I'm getting old.
Yeah, you're only
Uh,
37.
well, Doctor, I'm glad you think we're funny because that's kind of what we do. We do a
Uh,
lot of funny.
can you make?
Times get a little serious, but
Did you see Making It Home's comment? This the top one, not that one,
y-
not the one about my beauty sleep because I need about 20 years for that because I'm I'm a worthless case. But you know to call me anytime, Miss Lauren.
there you go. I got you, Lauren.
Now try it, Lauren. Thank you, Lori, because she's a good one.
I know.
As you well
I
as you
thought
know,
I made her. I
Abbott,
know I made her a mod a while ago.
it's brother
Why
Abbott.
she lost her wrench, I have no idea.
Well, I had a theory behind that with you on your losing your, you know how on these other channels you're losing your wrench, and I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm no IT person, but I was just having a theory or wondering, is it because I don't know if it's because you have Restream and you know you keep losing it on StreamYard as well. I just didn't know if there was something to do with that, or if it's just a typical YouTube thing.
it's just a typical YouTube thing because it doesn't matter if, what channel they're on.
Well,
When you subscribe to somebody, it has nothing to do with Restream or StreamYard.
see, the funny thing with me
It's just YouTube.
is that which one of the questions I wanted to ask Dale, and I'm going to email him for about it, is because for the last 28 days, my watch time hours were at 337 at the beginning of the month. They're now to 310. They keep going down and down and down and down and down. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, is it what is that normal? Is that just a thing or
I just saw that I was unsubscribed. Oh, no wonder. See, that's YouTube. Yeah, they have. You're absolutely right, Avid.
I think Avid needs to be like a creator and make a tube u platform so all the analytics or something will not occur. Either
I
that
know they have been making changes. They keep talking about it.
we get old man King Homestead to do a platform and to where it's a more. I mean, there's been other channels that are talking about other ways of like Rumble or Patreon or all those other little things because of the fact that well, I understand, but it's one of those that they're bigger channels. Trust me, they're huge.
They must be huge, yeah,
You
because
know,
you can't be a little person and get anywhere on any of those
you what,
platforms.
Lauren? Holy moly!
See? Look at that. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. Uh I keep losing my wrench no matter where I go. I don't know, maybe I'm just for the heck of it. I'm gonna go
You're gonna go check on.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get on no, I'm still subscribed to Avid. I should have known that I was because
Well, I'm still showing
I
you subscribed to Lauren.
yeah, I know I'm subscribed to
Still
Lauren too.
subscribed to
But
Avid.
I don't get notifications half the time either.
Well, see, that's like with you. Half the time, a friend will text me and saying, "Hey, Lori's live," because I'm sitting there looking for your live on my on my homepage. I don't. It's like I can't find it. I have to literally go to your page and see if it's there, and if it's not, then I have to sit there and wait until. And
That's
I'm
what
running.
I end up doing.
And
I end up jumping from this page when I know there's supposed to be a live from a certain person that day. I'll have to go to their web page, their YouTube page, to be able to find it
so should I?
because I never get notifications until like 10, 15 minutes or even more after the live starts.
Should I trade hats and start wearing this one now?
Yeah, I think maybe I need one.
I can. Hey, just for $19.99, I can customize you one.
I don't know what I did to YouTube, Avid, but it seems like they don't like me. It's because I'm Catholic. They don't like Catholics.
I'm
I
still.
don't know.
I'm still subscribed to Heaven's Fire. Let me check Old Man King, which I know that I've subscribed. Yeah, I'm still subscribed to him.
I can't do shorts. That's the thing. I don't do phones. I don't do cell phone. The only thing I have my cell phone for is for emergencies when I go out somewhere, I turn it on, and when I get home, I shut it off.
Yeah, I'm still
I
subscribed to.
don't use it to make phone calls or to play games or to go online. Hello? Nico, that's a new name too.
You're getting all these gamers.
That's kind of weird.
No comment
I
or
mean,
no videos, and they've started back in 2012, but there's no videos.
uh, 4 subscribers. Well, you know, I did mention that I was a gamer at some point. Oh no, I've been, I've been I've been doing computers since I was I don't know since the 90s. When was Windows 3.4? I don't do phones.
Ah, somebody's lurking, I believe.
Oh,
It's a good thing. It's good. I do believe. I could be
oh,
wrong. I just got a text message from a mutual
huh?
friend.
I see. Uh,
I don't know, just to make sure, look in your basement just in case.
yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it
Okay.
just to make sure.
Yep, they're lurking.
Somehow
I haven't been told.
we found our place in the algorithm, and our views and subscribers are climbing fast. Oh, that's good.
I'm just trying to learn why it's, when I start up here at 337 and now it's down to, way down. I'm just trying to figure out why. So, like I said, why did I lose 70 something people or watch hours?
Paul, how are you?
Oh, Mr. Paul. I wonder if he's got a pickle in it going now, or if he ever got resupplied.
Yeah, he's probably, yeah. I bet he's munching them.
I mean, I got a jar if you need me to loan it to you there, Mr. Paul. But
Nico says it's, oops, I'm sorry.
No, ladies first.
Nico says it's cool to see YouTube recommended your video about learning to make videos. Oh no, my little short video was because I finally figured out how to fix my camera so that it could record, and it would save pictures and videos. For some reason, I don't know, I think when I decided that I didn't want to have OneDrive because I don't trust it, and I uninstalled it, and then I deleted the folder that it was set up in. And then after that, my camera stopped working. Well, it took me a while to figure it out, but there was apparently a one of the folders that was necessary for saving pictures was deleted when I deleted the cloud thing and OneDrive. Yeah. And I figured out how to replace the camera roll folder and where to put it. Because I thought it needed to be under pictures, but no.
Be safe, Avid. Safe travels, brother.
Yeah, definitely drive careful out there, Avid, and you watch your back.
Swivel.
Yep, absolutely.
Ace.
No pickle, but I have had a pork chop and mashed potatoes and gravy while lurking here.
Wait, where's the applesauce? You got pork chops. You're supposed to have applesauce.
You got to have applesauce.
I mean, it's a given.
Absolutely. Chris, the watch hours will fluctuate as YouTube verifies those watch hours to make sure the hours are real and not bot hours. It's normal. So don't worry about your numbers going up and down.
Well, okay, yeah. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I don't trust the cloud sharing thing. I turn that sucker off every time it keeps wanting to put it back on my stupid computer, and I keep saying no. You can tuck that little bugger where the sun don't shine. Because I don't do that. I don't like it. I'm not going to put my personal information up in the cloud somewhere where somebody can hack it. I'll keep it on my computer, and I'll keep my protections on my computer perfectly fine. And I'll put my personal stuff on the little doodads that don't live in my computer, so I don't have to worry about it.
The thing that scares me that I find is amazing was
Hello, Ace.
Is that like, say for an example, I have a problem or something like that, and I get on the phone and they go, okay, well, what's your da-da-da? I mean, I used to have an issue because I was famous for crashing my police computers in the squad car, the laptop, and so our IT would jump and say, well, what's the the ID number, and I'd tell them my ID number, and then next thing you know, they're in my they're on the computer, and that's scary, that they can
Yeah.
actually, and that's it's just kind of wow.
That's why when I was having a problem with the camera, there were a couple of times that, I had Microsoft people from God knows where
Right.
in my computer looking around, and they're moving things around, they're doing this and doing that, and it's all set, it's all fixed, don't worry about it. And I'd go to use it, and no, it wasn't fixed.
Yeah.
They said, well, the only other choice you got is to reinstall, do a clean install of Windows and just reset it up all over again. And I'm going, I just got the damn thing, and I finally got some of my actual important things loaded into it. Now you're telling me I got to start over again? No, I don't think so. I don't want to do that. There has to be another way around it.
Good night, Heather.
There was. Are you leaving, Heather? I didn't even see her say goodbye.
She's got to get. I mean, she needs rest, and she's she's
Yeah.
gotta go and and see, I've been getting picked on because of the fact that my cousin had told me, hey, did you ever see the movie called Gladiator? I said, well, of course. He goes, you know that there's another movie called The Gladiator out? And I said, no. And he goes, yeah, it's over here on this platform. I said, okay. And so I looked on my Amazon, and sure enough, I could watch it for free. So I watched it. And then I'm sitting there going like, oh, here's another one I would like to watch. So I was watching it, and it was a series. So I watched all of season 1 the last 2 nights. So I've been staying up until 7 in the morning.
Oh no!
So yeah,
I was wondering why you weren't around very much, and I'm looking for you in chat and stuff, and you'd come in and say hello once in a while, and then you'd leave, and you'd never say anything else after that. It's like, okay, what the heck is he doing? I was looking to see if there was another live that popped up somewhere, and I wasn't seeing anything, so I figured, well, I don't know what the heck he's doing, but
well, I was like trying to, how can I say, there's a lot of things that I need to get done here at the house, and and a lot of things that I have not got done because of finances. But there's still a lot of other things that I can do around here. And all this, and then because of other issues have been because of the weather, I can't go outside and install the finishing touches I need to do for my ham radio, and so from there it's like I took a break a little bit from and watched some movies and all this stuff, or 2 actually, a series and a movie, but I try to realize that, how can I put it? That YouTube does not control my life. I control my life, not YouTube. And here, with all the channels that I follow, all the great people in the community, it can be a 24-hour, 7-day a week just to play catch up, because it's like I've said before, if somebody comes onto my stream, or excuse me, my channels or panel or whatever, it's only nice to pay it forward and go spend time on that. Now, of course, that's the exception for Lauren. Lauren's just, like you said, a hoot, and you just gotta watch whatever she puts out, because it's like
I still have to watch her making bread with Amy. I still haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
have you watched that yet?
Making bread, yes.
The
Yeah.
making bread with Amy.
But the blooming English muffins, I have to say, I got
English
halfway
muffin.
through it because I was just like, there's everybody else was. It was just a because Wednesday night, Thursday nights are usually busy with. It's like a real popular time, and I'm like, well, I
Yeah, exactly.
said you were going to go Friday, and so I was waiting for that. And then Sundays is Wanda, Saturdays is pinball, and so it's just like, oh my goodness gracious!
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just it's hard. It's the reason why on Lauren's early morning meet with Amy, this last one on the English muffins. It's the only reason why I watched halfway through it is because the other half I was in the recliner going because I
Because
just
you've
couldn't
been up
stay up.
all night watching TV. I mean, watching movies or TV series.
Yeah, Lauren, I'm
Um,
waiting for the video to come out about the goat the condom the goat dominium, I think is what you were calling it. I'm still waiting to see that video. And yes, I still think that Joel is saying yum 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 just to be ornery. Just to be ornery. Yes, I know he's not really saying that, but that's what I thought he was saying. So, but anyway, that's going to be an inside running joke with us.
now, see, my son built my old desktop, and that thing's about, oh God, it must be 10 years old by now. And he never had any kind of,
In the
okay, what do we
world,
have here? It
and
ain't English.
no, it's Arabic, I believe.
Okay.
But then I could be wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. They're not speaking English.
Masalama Siddiqui Shukran. I'll see if I get a response. Yala Imshi. Go Dominium. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see. You've been having a tough time, huh, Heather? Ah, cool. Very good. Okay. Yeah.
Is
He
that for
says,
you,
hi,
Nico?
how are you?
Are you
Okay.
Nico? Are you Rexy, our roomie?
Are you friends? 50 sheets of plywood. That's really nice.
Wow.
That's a lot of plywood. Troy, you been napping in between? Oh, harmless message, huh? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't do shorts. The only reason it was short was because I wanted to let my friends know that I fixed my laptop so I could take pictures now and save them. I don't do shorts because I can't. YouTube requires you to have a cell phone and to use a cell phone, and I don't have that capability. I can't do shorts. I really don't want any conflicts going on here.
For shizzle.
Could you read it? Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah. Okay.
That's all it would let me do.
I don't know how this works. Well,
Anyway, back to the fun. Now that that's been dealt with, at least for 24 hours.
I don't know. Okay. Uh,
I think they were both the same people, but
because that's when the other parts of the world are awake.
well, let's see. Right now it's almost 10 o'clock, and Israel is 8 hours ahead. So yeah, it's mid morning. And I agree, Lauren. You didn't overstep.
No, not at all.
That's what mods do.
I didn't get a chance to read what the other one said. Neither one. Well, the last ones that were deleted, they were deleted so fast I didn't get a chance to read them.
Oh well, it's dealt with.
And I'm afraid if I click on view the message, that it's going to pop it back up in the chat. I don't know how that works.
Well, just look at it this way. Don't see on Restream. Well, I guess it wouldn't be in Restream. I don't know. I went to the YouTube, and the YouTube would only allow me to put him in timeout for 24 hours. That was the maximum I could do. It didn't give me an option to ban.
Yeah, I have no idea how to ban because I
Well,
don't have that option either.
well, you should because it's your channel. If you went over, like, if you scrolled down to or scrolled, down because you're on Restream, but in on the YouTube side, if you scroll to his message and hit the three dots, it should give you a choice.
It says report, remove, put user in timeout, or unhide their channel,
Well,
or unhide the user on this channel. What is this? I'm old, so I must be easy target.
well, the other question is that do you, when you do a live, do you go in subscriber mode or put it in subscriber mode or uh,
I
anything like that?
can't do that through Restream.
Okay. I think that's a question you need to email Dale about, so that because as many issues that you've are dealing with these uninvited people, I would think that's something that that you need to learn.
I'm wondering if what I need to do when I want to do Restream
Right.
is to go and set the live up through YouTube where I can set all those things and then set it up so that it doesn't go live through YouTube, but through Restream. Because you can make a choice when you set up a live in YouTube to go through YouTube or to go through a different streaming service.
Well, right now the only way I know to do when I do a live, it's like I'll go to StreamYard to the icon, I log in on StreamYard, and then set the live up or schedule it and all that jazz. But then I'm being informed that you should set it up in YouTube, and I'm like, well, it goes that StreamYard goes into my YouTube, and it's like pending or whatever because I've set it up for scheduled it later. Is the terminology I'm looking for, and so
Right, but you can't make those choices in StreamYard either, right?
I'm not sure. I'm still learning.
I've never seen that as an option in Restream. So I'm wondering,
Have you got Dale's email?
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I can get it off his website, off his
Okay. Well, if
channel.
you don't, let me know.
So I don't know what to do.
Oh, thank you, Lauren. Sorry, I had some dirt under the nail, and it was like that was the only thing nearest that I had to remove. Said dirt.
Ah,
How come Ace isn't a mod? She's always a good one.
I know I made Ace a mod. Ace, you were a mod, right?
Now she wants me to. Now I want some chocolate chip cookies. Thanks, Ace.
Yeah, thanks. I'd love some
I don't have
chocolate
any.
chip cookies right about now. Oh, man.
And just like you, Lauren, there's always something within reach in regards to the what I have and what you have. There's always something within my reach. If you understand my meaning, and I think you will.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the old what is it? I never leave home without it.
I never leave
Now,
home
who the
without
heck
it.
is this? And another one with
What is
no
this?
videos and yet started in 2021.
Hello? What is this
Manchuria?
channel? This is a channel of an old lady that just likes to chat, and I'm going to be doing some videos for cooking and maybe a
Kathleen?
little of this and a little of that. Silliness mostly. Go ahead, Chris. What were you saying?
I don't know. I'm too busy trying to look at this one.
Are you going to the 10 killer or not?
Yes, I'm going to 10 Killer, and I'm scheduled to go to Mid America,
Mid
but
America.
because I'm praying and hoping that Trey will be there as well. And it's the reason why I was going to go to Mid America.
Did you see what Lauren said? Chris, you're going to 10 killer meetup, right? I'll fix you a bunch of chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, she's a
Ah,
oh man. I remember now, if I remember right, she was mentioning something the other day about late night and watching for sales, I guess, because watching Lauren is like now it's like I need a mixer. I mean, I got a handheld mixer and all that, but those KitchenAid mixers are ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching on the money,
oh, yeah, yeah.
and
Plus, they take up counter space.
which
I don't have that kind of counter space.
oh, trust me, I
I
don't
have my
either.
little hand mixer.
Yeah, I've got a hand mixer. But it's one of those, but it is a convenience, that's for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What
I
happened?
agree.
Did he say something bad?
No, no. Are you referring to Lauren's latest comment?
No, the comment got deleted.
Oh, probably because they beat me to it.
I see.
I mean, they had 0 videos, and they've been going since 2021, and there's
Yeah.
there's nothing on there.
And they're just asking, what's this channel for? And it's like, I'm just an old
Well, if you
lady
go to
that
the
likes
about page,
stuff.
you'll learn about what the channel is. You know,
That's for sure.
so
So Rebecca jumped in.
uh-huh.
Thank you, Rebecca.
You know what I've been noticing is that the more and more late nights that we do, or that either I or you do, it seems like we're becoming a magnet source for all these
Yeah,
individuals
wackadoodles.
channels that are have other methods of
Ulterior motives.
operation. You know,
Yeah, which is a bummer because, you know, I leave the earlier time slots for everybody that gets up early in the morning, has a job to do, or has to work on their farm or whatever.
or let their dog out and
Or,
and back in and back out and back in and back out. Yeah.
but at least you're retired, so you're not really going to work.
Am I really retired? I have to do the dishes. I have to cook.
Well,
I have to do laundry. I have to fold laundry.
like you're telling me this? Yeah, I know. Trust me.
All right,
And
H.
when you're the only one that does it, uh, sun. You saw the sun today, Ace? I'm so excited.
Hey, I saw what looked like to be a full moon early yesterday. Or yeah, no, it's only 10. Yeah, this morning, early in the wee hours
Uh,
when I let the dog out. I was like, "Gee, it's so bright out here." And I looked up, and there looked like to be a full moon. And I was trying to, but according to my weather, it says it was in a waxing phase. I was like, "Well, it's a bright waxing. They did a
yeah,
good job." I agree. So did I. You just beat me to it, Miss Rebecca. Thank you.
I went to the channel and didn't feel good. Well, sometimes you got to listen to your gut.
Well, trust me, I
Maybe
got
they'll
a
go
gut.
scurrying off and find something else to do.
That is one thing I really wish that. Um, yeah. uh, mm, well, I'll just.
Did you see what Peter said? You have to go to YouTube, click on your live and edit it from there and set the subscriber only mode from there. After you set it up in Restream or StreamYard or whatever, it will show up on your upcoming, and you can edit it in YouTube from there. You can change the title, you can change anything in the settings. You can set the time, you can change the time, you can change anything you want from YouTube. I think that's what it was the last time I tried that. I had scheduled something through Restream, and then I went to YouTube, and the little pencil thing showed up on there, and I'm going, oh, I wonder what I can change in there. And I clicked on it, and yeah, I could change all kinds of stuff in there.
Ah. Well, Miss
So
Lori, I'd like to be the first, if you haven't already been told, since it's after midnight. No, wait, it's not after midnight to you. You're only an hour ahead, right?
it just turned over 11:11.
All right.
That's my favorite time.
Okay. Then I will wait until midnight.
Okay.
It's nothing bad. You're the bad one. I'm the good one.
Yeah, I know.
You're the bad cop. I'm the good cop, right? I'm joking.
I've been told that before. You're the bad guy. Yeah, I know. I am a bad influence. Trust me. I I know.
What was it? The cart. Who used to say it? I'm a bad little boy or something. I can't. I'm trying
I'm
to
a
remember
bad boy.
if I remember right. I can't remember if it was a cartoon or a show.
I'm
I think
a
it was a cartoon.
bad boy. Yeah, was it Bugs Bunny?
So yeah, what's even going to be funner is that when I start building these models and all this stuff and get started on it, that's going to take time. And so right now I'm trying to get the radio, the ham radio up and running completely. But yeah, it's not going to get above freezing until Friday.
I have a silly question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're a ham operator. I
Yeah,
remember when I was a kid, there was a thing called Radio Free Europe. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I know when I lived in Israel, there was a ship that was anchored off the coast, and
Yeah, we were
it was
talking about that
Radio
the other night.
America or something like that, and
Yeah.
they used to play, and they used to play, and they'd say everything in English because at the time I was not fluent in Hebrew, so
Mm.
so every time in Tel Aviv when I wanted to listen to something or whatever, then I could go to their frequency and hear it. But I will radio free. Europe. I'll have to. Well, here I'll just. You said it was Radio Free Europe.
Yeah, that was the name of it. Did you hear? Did you see what Ace said? Chris, you need a maid. Then you're good.
Oh yeah, but my dog is not performing right now. She's laying over here zonked.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
Hi, Kevin.
I think that's the reason why you should have one mod in the back. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. My schnookums came home from work tonight with huge heart-shaped balloons and a pretty card for me. Then I reminded him that Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Apparently, there is still a Radio Free Europe that incorporates channels. There's 700 journalists, 1,300 freelancing reported the news in 27 languages in 23 countries, including Ukraine, Russia, and Georgia,
Yep.
and a few others.
And when Russia was still the USSR, Radio Free Europe was extremely important for getting news out of those countries. in and out of those countries.
Sorry, I got all my news from 007.
Yeah, that's a big help.
I'm Bond, James Bond. Yeah.
Yes. We'll have a martini, shaken, not stirred. Yes, Joel is a great guy. He's another one like Dale. Always there. Whoever needs him, he's ready to go.
Well, that's like Paul Case. Paul Case is
Yep,
a good one. I
yep.
mean, I think I made comment about if I lived closer to Paul Case, I would probably go and attend his church just because of the fact that I could only see him elaborating every now and then on a few funny stories, you know.
Apparently, you can watch his sermons on
Yeah,
Sunday
no, I'm
on
saying
Facebook
right, but I'm talking about if
to be there in person.
to be there in person to hear some. I mean, now granted, I'm sure when he's up there doing his preaching thing, it's different. It's preaching, but like afterwards having a to get together or lunch or whatever, or if they're doing like something for special days or whatever, I'm sure he's got a story to tell or something, and he
Oh, I'm
does it.
sure.
He does it in a way where there's no blasphemy and there's no curse words and all that, and he is a funny. Paul Case can make you laugh.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's like Kevin. If you watch Kevin's channel, it's like, granted, I lived in Texas. Let's see, I was age 13. I'm 63, 62. I was 62 when I moved out. So in that form of case, Texas is so big, you never see every bit of it. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's like I never knew until later in my early teenage years that Texas, the East Coast, was piney woods, because they're in Fort Worth. It was like, this is Fort Worth, this is Dallas, and how everything was there. That's just how I thought Texas was.
Yeah.
But with the exception of El Paso and out west, I knew it was flat.
Flat.
Because when I got out of the military and drove from Seattle, Washington to Fort Worth, Texas, I saw how flat it was.
See that even Lauren said that was Bugs Bunny.
Oh, I should have known that.
I'm such a bad boy. Yeah, every time you deep six Elmer Fudd. You're right. Absolutely.
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, well that's where he got it from.
Kevin,
Ace said the Joker said that too in the movie. Batman. Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. What movie was that from?
I'm not bad.
I'm just
I'm
drawn
just
that way.
drawn that way. What was it? Jessica Rabbit?
Uh-huh. Roger Rabbit. Please.
My son said that.
Yeah, I heard him, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh, that's my oldest. I never saw it, so I have no idea.
And then, of course, you've got Luke, I'm your father.
I was a bad boy?
He never said it. He just only watched the movie, you know.
Oh. No, we were talking about Bugs Bunny and the Joker. No, they both used the line, I'm just a bad boy. You never, yeah, you never heard the Joker say that? Oh, I don't know. I think I remember the Joker saying something about wait till they get a load of me. Yeah. Radio Free America.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What's I got, the funny thing is that with my ham system, radio system, I've got one antenna up, but with the base station that I have, uh I can listen to a lot of other frequencies. I just cannot transmit on them. I can receive, but I can't transmit because of my current
Don't have
license
the
that I
list.
have, which I'm
Yeah.
fine with that, you know. But I'm already looking at getting another antenna to eventually put up so I can listen to certain frequencies that I've been wanting to hear and listen to. Uh, but which that one should be, it won't be a vertical one. It will be a lot easier to put up, but I'm still waiting to figure out, like I say, one step at a time. I've got to get right now, the only thing I've got to do is I've got to mount the grounding plate into the metal box that I've got, and then take the 3.5 inch, uh, not drill bit, hole saw, and drill through my wall of the house, the exterior, to come into, and then take the 3.5 inch pipe, stick it through the wall, then mount the box, and then put the coupling on it that and then put a lock ring on that, and then run all of my coax
Wires.
cables and grounding and this and that, and then at the same time even though it's an enclosed box, I'm still going to put steel wool in that tube just to prevent any critters from coming and saying hi.
Right. I think I'll move in.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, I've got squirrels that I've got all these trees in my backyard. I got all these squirrels that there's a hole on the side of my vinyl siding that, anyway, and they like to come
Yeah.
into the roof and you can hear them. I'm like, what in the world?
Oh, that's not good. I know we had a problem with that a few years ago. Oh, yeah. They do
Well,
a number on your house, though.
the problem I have is that where the hole is, it's at the peak of my back of my house, and there's a hole big enough for them to get in and all that. And the other day I confirmed that it was squirrels because the fact that because of the snow, I could see the tracks on the side of my house, roof of my house, and they were leading right over to that area. And I was like, them little stinkers. So
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
sheet metal that I can put over that hole. But the problem is at the highest point of my peak, and I don't know if my ladder will reach up that high.
Oh, God.
And the other issue
Yeah.
is that where the your electricity comes in from the pole off the that's outside your wherever it is, and then the wires come to your house, and it's got the electrical thing, and then it goes down, and there's your meter. Yeah, the hole is like up here at the top, right by that. And I'm like, do I even want to get up there?
Ah,
I'm thinking, am I going to pull
no,
a tray? Oh,
that would not be good.
this isn't
No,
working.
and that would be
Yeah,
full blast.
yeah.
That's
And to
That's
be on a ladder,
major.
you just see that. Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Don't do that.
So I'm figuring that if and when I do that, I'm going to have my cousin or something here, just so if I, yeah. So if anything does go
Yeah, you
wrong,
don't want to go up near
well,
the wires.
I mean, my cousin has got my. He's he can go. He's if something happens to me, he can handle a lot of things in my bank account and all this jazz and all that stuff. So, uh,
You don't want to set him up for that, though.
well, no, I trust my cousin, and it's like if one of those things that if
That's not what I mean. I mean, you don't want to do something to
to make him have to
instigate
do it.
him having to take over that stuff.
Well, I'm a prepper. I'm one of those things that if something does go wrong or when it's my time to go up to see the gates and all that, and I need to have a backup or somebody so that I know that the grandkids and all this stuff will be taken care of. Because, like Lauren said, I can't leave it to my dog. So, and because I don't have a person in my life. So, you know,
Okay.
you and that camera deal back and
I don't know.
back.
I turned that off.
I
I
know you
turned
said
the
you did.
automatic
Here,
focus thing off
here, hang on.
because it was driving me crazy.
Let me jump into your computer and I'll fix that for you, ma'am.
You go right ahead, Mr. Tron.
No, I do not. Lauren. But let's see. Let me back it up. What the heck? No, I don't want that. THA.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, I think I recognize the second name. Yeah, I know. Yeah, now I know. Yeah, I'm familiar with the second one. Making it home. Where am I? Yeah. Where you? Where? What? What? Where?
Where were you?
Tel Aviv, Israel.
Oh, when you were over there. Okay.
That's how come earlier when those individuals were here and I was speaking in Arabic, I was asking certain questions.
And they weren't
They didn't
answering.
respond. So nope, I don't need that. I don't need that, Copen. Yeah, what I'm concerned about right now is over there in the Middle East is that Egypt is lining up a whole bunch of their equipment, and I'll put it that way, right up on the border of Gaza and Egypt. So, well, good night, Rebecca.
Good night, Rebecca. Thank you.
And sending hugs.
Absolutely. There's an awful lot of Christians that live in Gaza. There's
Oh,
a lot of Christians, a lot of Catholics, a lot of Christians that live in Gaza.
and there's a bunch of Christians and a lot of others that live in Jerusalem
I know.
and all.
I
And there's
know.
some, it's like,
All over the Middle East,
yeah, well,
in Iran, Iraq.
Iran, you ran, we
The
all ran from Iran.
the they were the first Christians to be converted back in the just after the apostles started preaching. They traveled to all those places.
But if I recall, that second version of the dialect is also in Gaza, if I recall, if I remember correctly. Because when I was in Tel Aviv, in what was it, 1983, when the U.S. Marines barracks were bombed in Beirut, I was in Tel Aviv, and we were trying to get up there to them to help.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, but
Right. And building the new temple is not a good thing.
no,
If they want to rebuild the temple, the only thing that that's going to do is usher in the Antichrist. That would not be a good thing because that's where he's coming from.
everybody, in my opinion, has or I hope and pray everyone has their faith, and I hope and pray that you know people follow the word of God and all this. Um, and granted, it doesn't matter if you're Catholic, if you're Jewish, if you're Baptist, if you're Lutheran, if you're a Protestant. You have a part in this world. You know, and
Absolutely.
the the main thing is that you shouldn't tell somebody, and I don't know, I don't want to go there. I'm going to halt right there before I get you in a oopsie or a mark. So I'll stop.
Don't worry about me. Trust me.
Oh, I trust me. I don't worry about you because I know you'll handle it, but I just don't want you to get I feel that we
You
shouldn't.
can,
If you have a faith, then that's fine. That's your choice. That's your belief, and you should be allowed to do that. You know, it doesn't matter, like in the Middle East where everybody's you know going at each other. Because I just feel that they should just if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. You know, don't start something without expecting something coming back at you. I'll put it that way, and I'll leave it at that. Which is one of the reasons why I loved and I love Israel, is because generally they'll leave you alone unless they had a saying when I lived there: visit Israel before Israel visits you. Come visit, you know. But if you mess with them or their people, they're going to be like a mom, or they're going to be like a mom or a dad. They're coming back. You don't mess with your family. You don't mess or with my family. You don't mess with my dog. Otherwise the bear's coming. You know.
well,
So, That's what I was going to. That's all I got to say about that, Miss Lori.
That's all I got to say about that. Well, I'm just saying that, I mean, okay, I'm not going to go there.
Oh, and what has stopped you before?
I
Hey,
don't want to step on anybody's toes.
ow!
You know,
Ed Bernie, you didn't have to step on the left one. That was my big toe, Miss Lori. You know, I'm just picking it back at you.
I know.
I'm the type of person that if you've got an issue or a problem with me, call me, text me, contact me. Let's talk. You know?
I don't have a problem with you at all.
Well, no, I was saying that generally. In general. I'd
I
rather
have never had a problem with you.
I'd rather have somebody come talk to me than going like, "Hey, Bill, did you hear about Texas Raider?" You know, and I understand that there's going to be rumors. There's going to be, because with social media, there's going to be thousands and tons of it. You know,
Oh,
so
I know. Trust me.
but when it's somebody that you feel like is a friend, and I'm not saying this has happened, you know, it's one of those that you're going to make people mad because we're human, you know. And she's, which way are you? I gotta.
I'm over.
No,
You're over
this way,
there,
that way to
and
me.
you're over there, and I'm over here.
I don't know where I am.
Over.
I mean, everybody's got
There.
an opinion and all that. That's what makes us humans. And everybody's got different beliefs and different thoughts and opinions. And Lord knows
I know.
there are those people that have more opinions than they should. Bless their heart.
Bless your heart.
You know, but
I know.
yeah, I was trying to, as a firefighter, Lauren, we in Tel Aviv, we were trying to get there to help, but that particular country would not allow us passage.
Yeah.
At the time, at the, I mean, I'm talking right after it occurred. Yeah. Which kind of made me feel perturbed, putting it politely.
Well, the only reason I said what I said, I mean, the whole thing with the Jews still believe that they're waiting for the Messiah. And the Messiah already came. They rejected him.
I'm reading a chat. I'm not saying no to you.
I
Just so you know, I'm not sitting there. I'm just sitting there reading.
figured that. I know I do the same thing. It's like, yeah. But they're still waiting for the Messiah, and they keep thinking he's going to come, and they want to build that temple because they think it's going to usher in the coming of the Messiah. But they don't realize that what they're ushering in is just the opposite. Because the Messiah already came. There's only one. That's all I wanted to say.
You didn't end it right, though. You didn't say.
I'm sorry?
You didn't end what you were saying. You didn't end it. Well, that's all I could say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
There you go.
Yep. And it just scares the bejesus out of me because they don't realize what they're doing. They believe that the Messiah hasn't come yet. and they haven't learned their lesson.
Well,
But anyway, let's get on a better subject because
are we going to
that's
talk music
something
now? Are we going to talk music or recipes?
I am open to suggestions.
What are you cooking for, or what are you going to do in 20 minutes? Because it will be a certain day that I'm not, it's just another day for me. But
It's just
others are
another day
doing
for
things for
me.
their spouses and their sweethearts and all that. You gonna cook him anything?
That's all made up. That's not what St. Valentine's Day is about.
Well, I'm okay, but I didn't
Sorry,
slip him a chocolate cookie at least.
he's not a big fan of chocolate. Well, he sometimes he is, but usually he's not a big chocolate person. He knows I am,
Are
but
you a milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, or D all the above?
all of the above.
Good. Now I know who to give
If it's
all the
chocolate,
dark
I
chocolate that I
love
get
it.
because I
I
don't do
like all
dark
kinds
chocolate.
of chocolate.
Uh,
Dark, 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 and light, light, light. But I kind of tend to lean more towards the dark lately. I'm
so you're going to
heading
the
to the
dark side
dark
of the force.
side.
Okay, Joel has gone to bed. Good night, Joel. And I
Hi,
can partner.
Joe.
Tomorrow is going to be off the hook in the kitchen. Woohoo!
Oh, are you gonna do a video?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go get something
So
out of the
Lauren,
freezer.
how come you're not hopping up here?
She can do more.
Huh?
She's stealthy. She's stealthier in chat.
Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Teresa. How are you?
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go get something and set it out for tomorrow because to me, from me, and all that. I'm gonna do my birthday steak, so I have to go get it and thaw it out. So even
Yay.
I'm only almost a month late on it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go run and get that. And I might just come back with some pickles,
Pickles.
some
Not
chips.
hot pickles, I hope.
So sugar art with the 2 layers. Oh no, God! All this cake and cookies. Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
Sugar art. Ooh. A 2-layer chocolate cake. Oh, nice. That should be interesting. So, are you going to film it? I don't know if Lauren does sourdough. I think she does. Everybody and his brother does sourdough. Everybody's been talking about it all over YouTube. I love chocolate cake. The darker, the better. I love it. You're going to bed, Teresa. Well, thanks for stopping by before you went to bed. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. I love your hat, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you, but your avatar picture with that wide brim hat, that's classy. I like it. I absolutely do. Yeah, chocolate cake. Hello, M. And now you don't have your. Didn't I make you a mod, M? I could have sworn I made you a mod. I know it's you, but an avatar is just a picture that represents you. And if it's you, it's even more representative of you because it's you. It's just what they call that little icon thing. Well, at least that's what I've always called it. It's an avatar. Oh, that'll be cool. Absolutely. I hope you're going to be filming that because I would love to see that. At least you got to take a picture and post it. Hershey Valentine kisses. I love Hershey kisses. I didn't make you a mod. I thought I made you a mod, Em. Well, oops. I just closed my chat. Dang it. There you are. Oh, goody. I can't wait to see that. I still got to watch your bread thing. I didn't even watch the last. You did one last week with Amy, and I'm telling you, I need more hours. I've been spending so much time trying to figure out this stupid laptop that wouldn't save pictures or videos. You know that I finally figured it out? That's probably why you haven't seen my little video that I did yesterday, Lauren, because you were unsubscribed. I made a video yesterday from my laptop. Because now I had to figure it out myself. I playing chase around with the stupid experts at Microsoft and Acer and all those idiots couldn't help me at all. I don't know. You need to do this and you need to do that. Well, I've done all of that stuff before, about 10 times at least each. But they weren't paying attention. Yes, I know you did, Em. And you commented about 12 comments. Uh, which I appreciate. Oh, gee, I didn't even notice if I had any comments, any thumbs up. No. Well, that's I can't see them from here because on account of all I see is me when I started the video, when I started the live. So it shows 0 thumbs up. It says 10 people are watching now. I love you people. I really do. You guys are awesome. It's less than a minute.
What'd I miss?
I was just telling Lauren that I figured out my stupid problem with my computer so that I can make videos and take pictures now, and it'll actually save them.
Which is awesome. Okay.
What?
Oh, looky.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna switch this to that so I can see all of you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Okay.
Well, I'm being rude and since I haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, I know you're stuffing your
Can you hear me?
face. That's why you're keeping your camera off.
Can
I
you
know.
hear
I'm
me?
being polite
Can you
because I
hear
don't
me?
want to.
Hello.
I can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Hello. Is it dishes, trash, or what time is it now?
Maybe.
I think
Can you
it's
hear me?
dishwashing time. Yeah? You can hear your mom in the background. Is that your mama talking in the background?
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you.
What is going
Can you not hear me? Uh-oh. She
on?
can't hear me.
Earth to Major
Oh,
Tom. Come in, Major Tom.
ground control to Major Tom. See, she is doing dishes. I told you.
In case you were wondering what that
Can you hear me?
opening of a can was, it's a Dr.
We
Pepper.
No, I'm
I
muted.
can hear you. I can hear you fine, but you can't hear me. She can't hear me. She can't hear us, but we can hear her.
Oh, Lauren went to bed. Good night, Lauren.
Oh, good night, Lauren. Love you, love you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear
Yes.
me? Hello.
I hate when that happens.
Can you hear me? Why is it
Yes.
paused?
I can hear you. Check the chat. And there she goes again. She must have, she's not hearing us at all.
Well, that could be a good thing at times.
Well, that's probably true.
Oh, I don't. There it is. I gotta get in the center.
Good night, Peter. Peter said he's got one more person to visit before he goes to bed.
Good night,
I'm
Peter.
sorry, I didn't see that. What
It
were
was
you
your
holding
sign.
up? Oh, my sign. Sign, everywhere a sign.
Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs?
Can't you read the sign? Amy and Chris are both very special to me. Great folks.
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
Skull.
Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
That's-
I'm
I could
cheating.
never,
I have.
I could
This
never
is
get
like
into that.
the first soda I've had in, I don't know, 3-4 months.
You know what? Seeing that, I have to go over here for a minute.
Oh, you're
I'll
gonna
be
go
right
get a
back.
you're gonna do a refill, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Station identification. And which one of you? Oh, root beer. I just want to know. I have one question in response to that.
Yeah.
Where's the vanilla ice cream to make a root beer float?
I do have some, but it's hard to get it in the can.
Well, you don't put it in the can. You send them to school.
What do they do? Don't you even think about it. Because I remember what Jerry always answers to that. Dress them up, send them to school. What do they do?
Oh.
Hello, Em. Hop back up here because we could hear you. I don't know why you couldn't hear us.
I don't know either.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Major Tom, come in, Major Tom.
Exactly.
Ground control
Oh
to
my-
Major Tom.
Finally. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Where's my
yeah.
ice-
We
where's
were
my ice cream
wondering
soda?
what the heck.
No.
Because you kept
sorry.
saying I can't. We could hear you fine. And you kept saying, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear
and
me?
wait, do you see that? I had that.
Can you hear me? Yeah, exactly.
I just got one question. Who wrote that note? Because M can't write.
It's printed.
It is printed.
She didn't put it in cursive either.
I know.
Which,
I know.
you got
really...
those two up here who we can read cursive.
I know. Oh,
that's
true.
called printing.
But look how pretty it is. See the card with the flowers.
I know. It's just so cute.
It's cute.
It's almost like a Valentine card.
Almost. Yeah. It's an index card, actually. Oh, you know what? Watch. Wait, look what it is. You see it?
A recipe.
No.
Recipe.
It's a recipe card?
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh Lord.
Look out, she's
That's
a pirate.
hilarious.
Lori, did you see that? She's a pirate. Did you see what was on her countertop? Skull and crossbones.
I saw that. Skull and crossbones. Oh no, she's one of them.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. I got that at a golf course, actually.
The golf course.
I
So,
got that at a golf course.
well, Miss
Anyway.
Lori and anybody else on the Eastern Coast that is in the Eastern time zone, I got 2 words for you. It's actually 3. Happy
It's only
Valentine's
11.
Day.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
It's only 11:59.
Oh, yeah, 30 seconds.
I was trying to beat the rush. I wanted to be the first.
Now you got it. Now it's midnight.
Midnight.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Oh crap!
You remember that song, Miss Lori?
What?
Midnight at the Oasis.
Yes.
Take your camel to bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So what videos you gonna make, Lori?
How what?
What videos and pictures and stuff like that are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
Oh my god!
I'm just so excited that I could actually make a freaking picture and have it save it.
Yeah.
A picture, a video. I can do it all now.
You can, yes. You have to do something. Oh my
I am
goodness.
so excited. I'm
But I
telling you,
wrote
it was driving me crazy.
I
It's
wrote you all
been
these
a month.
messages. You gotta do something, make a video or yeah, you gotta do
And
something.
I was wasting so much time just trying to figure out how to fix that stupid thing. And the technicians that I talked to on YouTube, on not on YouTube, on Microsoft and Acer and all them. Oh yeah, you got to do this and you got to do that and oh.
What about that
I
song?
already did that. I already tried that. I already tried that at least a dozen times.
So what
Oh
was
well,
it?
the only thing you can do now is just wipe your computer completely and reinstall Windows. No, I'm not going to do that.
So what did you do?
I did a search on Google on DuckDuckGo, and I typed in because the message I kept getting on the the camera app, it kept saying that it couldn't create a capture file.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured it's got to be looking for a place that it normally would save
We're all looking
pictures.
for a place.
Wait a minute. So, what do you, a capture file? I'm sorry. What do you mean a capture file?
A capture file. A capture file is there's a folder in your under your photos.
Okay.
In the file, what do you call it? File manager, file explorer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look in there under photos, the Photos app, it has oh no, it's in the gallery thing, I think. And it says capture. There's one folder called capture, and there's another folder called camera roll, and it's always empty. There's never anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a move through. It's set up so that when you take a picture or make a video, it flows through there and then redirects it to the photo app.
Okay.
And that's where it saves it.
Look, I gave you a bite. Okay, I did.
But I could not figure out why it wasn't saving it. And I knew it had to be those folders because they were always empty. And I know in a lot of the video games that I played, there was always a pass-through folder that was set up for games. And it said games, but there was never anything in it. Well, it's like a pass-through. It's like a highway. You
like
just go down that highway and then it goes to where it needs to go. And I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working because I copied those folders and I put them in under the photos thing because that's where I thought it had to go. Well, I did a search on DuckDuckGo and I said, I can't save pictures through my camera because I don't have a camera roll photo folder.
Right.
And I popped up at the top of the list. There was a thing that said, "Oh, if you accidentally deleted your camera roll, this is how you replace it."
Wow.
I went there. It was like you go to here, you go to there, you go to there,
Oh my God.
and you create a new folder and you rename it camera roll, and it'll automatically give you everything that you need to do. And if once you create it, check it out and see if your camera works then. And if not, then try the next step and then try the next step.
Oh,
All I
wow.
had to do was the first step. All I had to do was create that folder in the
Oh, my
place that
goodness.
it needed to be, which was in the Windows folder
Right.
and not in the users area. It shouldn't be in the users stuff. It should be in the program where they have the program folders. And I just created it there, and it was like I was all
Oh my
set.
God. Well, there you go.
It just worked right away.
But, well, glad you figured it out. Well, after a while.
Well, it was
I mean,
driving
that
me
took you.
insane.
Yeah, no, it took you days.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's been weeks.
It's been so. Oh
I've
wow!
spent so many hours on that stupid thing.
I didn't realize it was weeks. Holy cow!
That's another reason why I'm behind in watching videos and stuff, because
Right.
I've been wasting more time just trying to figure that stupid thing out.
But you were always able to
And
watch
all they
videos.
had to do when I was asking about the fact that it couldn't save pictures, that should have been any tech would have known. Well, have you checked to see that your camera roll folder is there?
Right.
And I would have said, well, yeah, it is. But then when they showed where it was, I said, oh, I don't have one there.
Right. Huh.
So they gave me step by step where to go, what to look for, and how to replace it. Bang,
Man.
zoom, done.
Wow. So you just figured out how
And
to
all
use
those
your.
texts that I talked to and spent hours and hours and hours going round and round and round, them telling me I needed to do this. And I said, I've already done that. Well, you need to do that then. Well, I have already done that too.
Oh my God.
I updated everything. They kept telling me I needed to update my drivers and try deleting the camera and then reinstalling it and all this.
Oh my
I've
God.
done that a bazillion times.
I remember
Make
that.
sure you don't your antivirus isn't blocking it.
Oh,
I already did that.
right. That happens. Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
I was so annoyed.
Uh-huh.
It was driving me crazy.
Oh my goodness. But it wasn't your antivirus.
No, it wasn't anything except the fact that I uninstalled OneDrive and I deleted it. I deleted the folder that it was in, and guess what? As soon as I deleted it, it popped back up again.
Okay.
It's like Microsoft says, no, you will do this. Yeah? Oh.
Oh my God.
I'm going to do what I want to do. And I don't trust your stupid cloud shit.
Hello.
Pardon my French.
No, we have the cloud too. We also have the cloud. Oh.
I hate the clouds.
I don't even think I use
I will not. I will never put any of my stuff in the cloud.
I don't even think
I tried that once. A couple of computers ago, when they first started doing that stuff, and I couldn't find it. I thought I had my files and my pictures and stuff, on my computer. And then I found out that it's up in the clouds somewhere.
Oh my God.
So when I uninstalled the cloud thing, all my stuff disappeared. I said, I'm never going to do that again.
Oh, that's first annoying. And then you're paying for it. Oh.
Okay, Ace.
Do you have any rapping?
I was just, Ace just said, I'm not here. I'm not here, but I am. LOL. And I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh, okay.
I'll be.
I'll be back.
Good night, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin.
Take care of yourself.
Oh.
Have fun hiking with the Jackie boy. I saw that video. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful park. That was a beautiful park.
Oh, I gotta check it out. You just made the video?
Yeah, it was. He just posted it yesterday, I think.
Okay.
With him and the dog going to Dwight D. Eisenhower Park.
Oh, okay.
In somewhere in Texas.
Oh.
Dwight Eisenhower State Park is located up by Denison, Texas, right on the just south of the Oklahoma-Texas Red River area. Been there a lot of times, seen the place. You exit off Highway 75 off of Loy Lake Drive.
Yeah, you should go. You should go to Hiking with Jackie Boy's website, his YouTube channel, and he has a video.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Well, did you see the video he posted yesterday? That's where he was. He was at the Dwight D. Eisenhower.
No, I missed
Park.
that one. I'll have to go and watch that one.
So
it was really good. It looked like it was a tough walk because he was huffing and puffing, getting around, because it was very rocky. I would have been afraid to go in there to find snakes or whatever. In some of the places, some of it was really nice, well laid out trails. But some of it was like right in the middle of the woods, and it's like, oh, is that the trail, or is that the trail, or is that the trail? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know how he could tell which one was the trail.
Oh, he's probably been in there so much that he knows, probably been in there 100 times or so.
I don't know. I think he said the way he was talking, it seemed like it was someplace that he just went for the first time.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But
is it far from you, Chris? From the way you were talking, it sounded like it was far from you.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. Well, not about you, to you.
No, I used to go camping and would stay in the shelters that had water and electricity. And I'd take and go camping with my family, my daughters, up at Eisenhower State Park. The funny part is that there's a dam, DAM, that's there generating electricity.
Nice.
It's a great place up there off of Lake Texoma. If you like to go fishing, oh boy, you got to go to Lake Texoma and catch a few stripers. Talk about fighting fish, freshwater fighting fish. Oh,
really? Wow.
Stripers?
Striper. STRIPPERS. That'd be
right.
RPP. Striper.
I thought stripers were saltwater fish.
Yep. I'll be right back. Get a lead face in.
Okay.
I've heard of the fighting fish, but not the. What are stripers? What do they look? clearly they have stripes, but
Stripers are
yeah.
a striped bass.
Oh, okay.
They up here
Here you go.
they're
Be
saltwater
patient.
fish,
Ah,
but they might cross over to, especially if there's a river that comes up from the ocean, kind
mm-hmm.
of like salmon. That they can go in the fresh water or the salt water. In
Ah,
fact, I think the stripers do. I think they lay their eggs in the rivers.
oh. So are they as big as bass?
They're huge.
Whoa, wow.
That picture,
Oh,
that picture uh that I showed a couple of, I don't know, a week or so ago when I
yeah,
was on someone's. I don't remember if I was on my own live or if I was on somebody
right.
else's live. I think it must have been on mine. I
I don't.
posted a picture
I
of
don't
my
think I was
brother
there.
with a big jagunda fish.
What? You should post it on your channel.
That was a striper.
Oh, do you still have it?
Yeah, it's on
It-
my computer.
But I mean, is it on your channel?
I can get it from my computer.
It rolled.
Oh, what happened?
I'm bigifying you.
There, that is Lake. That's
Oh,
Lake Texoma.
okay.
Wow.
On the on down at the bottom of the picture is Texas. To the top of the picture of the water is Oklahoma.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
and
so it's right
so
in
Huge.
between.
and
That
they
is
call it
huge.
Lake Texoma in Oklahoma is known as the striper capital of the world and top
Uh-huh.
destination for striper fishing.
Huh.
And
Wow.
here you go. There's a striper.
Yep, that is a striper. That's definitely a striper.
Oh man,
Let me
dude,
see.
huge.
Let me
And this guy,
see. On.
I mean, they get to be huge because
Wait,
here's another one that's, look at this size.
Hold hold on a second. I'm trying to get my
oh my
stupid.
God, he is. What's that? Like 6 feet? Not 6 feet. Like
Whoa,
4 feet.
that's a striper?
Uh-huh.
Holy cow!
Wow.
Is he heavy?
Okay.
He looks heavy.
What gets me is I like the look on the fisherman holding his face.
Oh my God. Yeah, I guess he is. He looks heavy. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he's straining to hold that sucker up.
He's like, holy moly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Actually, hold on.
it's definitely fun to they're a fun fish to catch
Okay,
because
let me see if I can figure out
you'll
how to
wrestle.
do this. No, I don't want to do that. Not now. No, not now. I can't remember. Oh, is that what it is? The plus sign? Yeah. Image. Okay. Uh, I'll get it yet.
Hey, do you know? That's funny.
Copy.
Is it deep in your files?
Paste.
Oh.
File not found. Oh, stop it. Yeah. Go away.
Oh no. Wait, so how many modems do you have, Lori?
Oh, come on. Why is this thing just being a pain in my...
Oh my God.
Ah! Hello, stupid. I am an idiot.
No, you're not.
What?
Okay. Open. Why? Oh, stop being a
What is it doing?
douche. It's
Don't
just
say
being
it,
difficult.
What is it doing?
Oh,
Picture.
I'm trying to post a picture, and it's
Oh,
not finding
don't
it.
worry. Don't worry about it. So it must be difficult to post to YouTube, no?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. My
Uh-oh.
brain is not working right.
Wow. All right. Uh-oh. What?
Who's on first?
What's his name's on second? And I don't know who's on third.
Okay. Hallelujah.
Yay.
See, that's a striper.
What?
He caught that off of Rhode Island, I think.
Wow.
Such a
He
Rhode
was out
Island fish,
fishing.
huh?
He was out
Holy
fishing
cow.
with his.
Yo.
That is a
Huge.
big fish. See that big grin? He was proud of that one.
Oh my God.
That was a beautiful fish.
Huge.
Yeah,
That's a nice picture, by the way.
that was great.
Why
Okay,
is
now.
frozen below? No, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. Oops, wrong one. How do I turn that off now?
No, I can see my head.
No, I don't want to do that. How the heck do I shut the dang thing off?
Punt.
There we go.
That's not how I do it. Hello, Dingbat. I am so dumb.
No. No,
Why
you're not.
can't... Oh, there it is.
No.
Aha. Remove. Thank you. I couldn't figure out how to get it down again. I'm still learning this stuff.
Oh,
What are you laughing at?
what you just said. At what you just said. At what you just said.
He's
right.
laughing at me.
Yes.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
My ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling. Won't you play with my ding-a-ling?
Baby girl, what do you want? I gave you
Oh.
I've let you out. Now you think you got to have a treat to go with it.
Of course she does.
Does she want to go out? I think she wants to go out.
She wants a treat.
No.
Come on.
Oh, man. I can't tell you. Yeah, that was my brother.
Oh, that was a big. What do you call stripe? Stripe? What do you call it?
He gone. In fact,
Stripers.
Sunday.
They're stripers. That was huge.
Sunday is the anniversary of the day he died.
Oh, wow. How old was he?
He was 65.
Oh, my God.
He'd be 74? 75.
Was he ill or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he ended up getting a lung infection
Oh.
from aspergillus, which is a mold
Uh-huh. Huh.
that ate holes in his lungs.
How did that happen, though? What do you have, did I say aspergillus?
Aspergillus is a mold. It's a white rubbery looking mold
Uh-huh.
that
Hmm.
some people are. I mean, it's everywhere. You can't get away from it. It's in
And
every
it's
place.
microscopic.
Every place you go, there's always
Until it grows.
aspergillus in the air.
Uh-huh.
But if you're allergic to it, then it can get into your body, and once it gets in, your body tries to fight it, but
Right.
it's a losing battle.
Didn't it come from people who wash dishes all the time?
Probably.
Don't scare her.
I know.
I mean, look at life this way. The air we breathe, they say, is bad for you. The water we drink is bad for you. You drink too many sodas, it's bad for you.
Bad for you.
If you don't do this, if you do this, it's bad for you. Oh, you can't eat red meat, it's bad for you.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not happy unless they're scaring the hell out of everybody.
Of course.
You know, I mean,
people drive me nuts.
I'm just tired of people. You know, it's. I learned this when I had two blonde-haired, blue-eyed teenage daughters.
Uh-huh.
I had learned this valuable lesson. You tell them that they can't do something, guess what they're going to do?
They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
They're going to do it.
They're going
exactly.
To do it. They're going to do it.
It took me a while, but I realized to not say that anymore. Oh, well,
yeah, don't tell them that because they're going to try it.
They're going to turn around and do it.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Nope.
So, but
definitely not.
It just. I mean, how can I put it? If
Fiona,
if I got in trouble back in the day, it was at school it was a paddle with the coach or the assistant principal, and then when I got home it was a belt with my father.
oh man.
But it's like people don't know. A lot of parents, because nowadays with the technology the way it is and all the games and all the electronic devices that plug into an outlet, people did not know that you could take a luggage lock that you could buy or a small lock. You put that lock on the end. If I can get to it, let's see. Will it reach? Yeah, it will. You see how... Turn, baby, turn. You see how that plug's got a hole in it?
Yeah.
You put a lock, a small lock through one of them holes. Guess what? They can't plug it in. So, you take away their games or, whatever device that they have plugged in and they can't use it anymore as punishment. Oh boy, you got their attention now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That is true.
All right.
You don't want them watching television? Oh, okay. Make it so it doesn't work anymore.
So.
Yeah, that's hard.
So are you going to do a live again tomorrow night, Miss Lori?
Unless you want to.
I didn't know. I just know that you said Friday. And that's why I was like...
Oh.
So I
Well,
wasn't sure. And I'm
I'm wondering if
checking.
it's raining or not.
I'm trying to look up how many hours I have remaining on my StreamYard. Hang on, just
yeah, because if you can do it, then
wrong way.
by all means you can
Wrong way.
do it tomorrow.
Let's see. I need to go here
I
to
thought
there.
Tomorrow night after
I need to go over to my account.
I thought the StreamYard was free.
after Joel and Lauren get done with theirs. That's usually when I jump on.
Huh, strange. Well, it's still saying I've got 12 hours and 54 minutes used. So that means I've got like 7 hours, and I only used 15 minutes the other day when I did the Trey thing and Jessica. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to see what the day does.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to do it, go right ahead, because if you've got that much time left.
Where the heck is it?
You should be able to get a little more.
How come I can't find the restream? Now there it is on that, but it's the YouTube version. I'm going to bounce off, but I'm going to come right back.
Okay.
Because I don't know where the restream Doomhiggy one went to, because it's not. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me. Aha! Found it. Ha
You threatened it. It heard you. It said, "Oh no, he's leaving."
I need to move that little icon tray, or that little icon over, so I don't have to go all the way over and look. So let's see. There's that one, and then there's that one. So let's see. That's actual YouTube one. Well, that's a YouTube one. Which one do I want? I close that one out. Okay. All right. I had three of your. I've got Restream pulled up for your live. Then I had 2 YouTubes of your live, and so I was like, that's what was throwing me off. It's like so I closed those out. So.
Can you guys still see the chat in your?
Well,
you're on your phone, so you're not going to see it.
No, but I see all. Well, no, actually, I do. I do. It scrolls. It starts from the top. So whenever somebody writes something, it comes to the top rather than like the bottom.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like about Restream and StreamYard. They both start from the top, right?
So the last thing, well, maybe on your end, but the last thing here, I have Night Kevin. That's the last thing I see.
Right. Now I've got my mirror image on. I didn't have the mirror image on, so if I don't have the mirror image on, I always go, well, which way are they? Now I just go like this, and I can go like this, and it's, or do this or do that.
Ace is wave. Hi. Sorry, I have to wave to Ace.
Wrong way.
Welcome back, Ace.
Hey,
Miss
Ace,
you.
what's up? Everything all right? Everything went okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's my husband's favorite time to see on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you. Boom, 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 boom.
The numbers. I forgot what it was. Is this a ball game using the numbers?
You sound like you're talking like what do you say?
Yeah, you're so far away.
You sound like one of them drive-through pull-up speaker things.
What do you want?
not fries with that.
Fries with that. Oh god.
Well,
I know. I was like, wasn't there like some child game using the numbers, like some numbers game or some memory? I feel like there was some kids thing with the numbers that kids used to recite over and over.
No idea.
I don't know.
it's
Oh,
that
pickup
time. It's
sticks.
after midnight. Yay!
Oh
It's
no.
Oh,
It's
Hang on. Oh yeah, look at that long hair. Woohoo! Long, beautiful hair, shining and breathing.
he's in the beach. Oh my god. Wait, you want to see long hair? There you go.
There's the hair under the armpits.
No, wait, hold on.
See it? I can actually move it. What was that movie? Oh God, I can't think of it now, but I know the song. I want to move it, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Peanuts teacher.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the Peanuts teacher. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Here it comes! Here it comes! The wall of Lori.
How do you do that?
She does a disappearing act, and get ready, she's going to come the hand. I'm telling you, she's got to do that on Halloween, man.
Yes,
definitely. I wish I had that on Halloween. I would have done it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's from your computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the settings in the
virtual background.
When you
it's
virtual background, yeah. Let me see, what else have I got here?
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, hey, are you in Maine?
There I am.
Looks like you're in Maine.
No, that's my backyard. Well, my side yard.
Oh, okay.
There's my dog.
That's my side yard. That's Faith.
Faith.
And then, of course, you've got this. If you need me, I'm just going to be relaxing.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up.
And then there's where I sleep.
Yep. Nice little comfy hammock.
Nice. Wait a minute, so that's your backyard?
Yep.
Wow.
Let's see what else I can put up here.
And then there's my swimming hole.
Is that your swimming hole?
Virtual background. Let's see.
And then this is when this is a New Year's Eve. This is what I see at New Year's Eve.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's what we see every day. Wait a minute, Lori.
This is the pond.
Yep.
The pond behind my house.
On Golden, what was it? On Golden Pond.
Right out there.
Yeah, and if you look right over there, that's where she went out there and took the picture. But notice there's snow on the ground, and she went.
Oh my god! Wait,
and right directly behind me, and you can't see it right now because see, there's the grill.
Yep, there's a grill.
Oh, okay.
There's my Weber kettle and my rowboat.
And it looks like your table.
It's a little, yeah, that's my little prep table. Yep.
Oh. So how big is that pond? I mean, you got a pond back there.
Yeah, it's 11 acres. A pond.
On Golden Pond.
Yep.
Well, I mean, oh my god.
It's Marble Pond, but
Marble
I was thinking of the movie On Golden Pond.
Yes, I know.
Do you
I do know. Let me see. Let me see what else I've got. I already did that one. There's that one.
Oh, right there.
That's
Ooh.
one of my big oak trees. It's huge.
Looks huge.
It's about 40 feet tall
What?
and enormous.
It looks it.
The trunk is about 4 feet in diameter. Not circumference, diameter.
Wow. Who's it? Oh, wait, look at Chris.
Let's see.
Oh. Now she looks like she's about 10 years
13.
old. 13. Oh,
When my parents owned a
I was
nightclub.
close. Wow. Oh, it's cute.
And that's the pond
During
on this side of the house. And it's down
I see
near
land
the,
behind you.
just beyond the dam. If you look over on the left side, over that way is where the dam is. Because it's an artificial, it's a man-made pond. It was made for a factory that used back in the 1800s.
I see the water now.
The guy that
Okay.
built the road and made the pond to feed his water turbine.
Is that you?
That
Wait,
is
Chris,
a
is that-
crest.
that's Chris.
that's my boot camp photo when I
Oh,
was 17.
God.
He was just a babe then.
Yeah.
How old are you? 17? 16,
Yeah, I was
17?
17.
17.
17 years and 2 months.
Wow.
Let's see, what else have I got?
Oh my God.
So
Wow.
Oh
That's
my
holy
goodness.
cow. That's good to still have it.
I've got to fix that.
Where was it? Chris, where was that?
Hang on.
Okay,
I'm
I'm hanging.
I'm trying to crop a picture. Trying to remember how to do it on Microsoft here or edit. Let's see, Seymour. Oh God, that reminds me of a movie. Seymour, the plant.
Yes.
I don't want to re-sign. I guess if that's the way I have to do it, I'll have to do it. But how can I? Don't want to rotate.
You see all that crud on the pond out there?
No.
That's
What is it?
lily pads.
Oh. Is it clean right now?
Lots
Like,
of lily pads. There's a lot more lily pads than there used to be.
but in the
At
summer.
one time, you couldn't see any open water out there at all. It was covered with lily pads, and the water was a lot lower.
Oh. So like this summer, can people go swimming? Or could you go swimming? This summer, can you swim?
You
you able
can,
to?
but it's not the best water. It's kind of
Gotcha.
mucky.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's got a lot of weeds and
Snakes.
I mean, there's snakes, there's turtles, there's fish, there's you name it.
She said there's turtles.
Beavers. Damn thing.
Beavers.
Beavers. Don't beavers.
I'd like to get rid of them. But
Aw.
the lady that owns the pond doesn't want to get rid of them because she wants to protect them. Even though they're destroying our pond. Little does she know.
Where does she live?
And how many people live in that house? And how many dishes are there?
I know. This is like,
You might think there was 20 people living in their house.
I was thinking more like 50.
plus the dog. I
She's
I
got a
know.
lot of
I know.
people
I had
living
a,
there. Something.
exactly.
Or she has a lot of parties.
Oh, party woman. Like, whoo. No, how'd it go? Oh, dude. I know. I got like, I just have silverware left after this one pot. Wait, not pot, pan. I have silverware left.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. There. There we go.
One frying
So,
pan
well, no, and silverware. No, I got silverware in here too. That's
and
it.
silverware.
Right, silverware. And the scrub daddy. Or scrub mommy, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait, who else is in here? Ace is in here, and oh no, hiking was it hiking with Jackie? He left.
Oh,
Why isn't it?
he's been gone for a while.
It still won't do it. I can't.
Where's that picture? Wait, go
Oh,
back. Where was
what
that?
was that?
What was that? Go back. Where was that
Lori's
picture?
seen it, but I keep trying to work and try to get it minimized, but it's just, it won't let me.
You gotta save as.
I did see a putty cat.
I see it. Top putty cat.
Exactly.
A Tweety bird.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I used to be able to mimic all the stupid cartoon characters.
I know.
Not so much anymore. Hey, you're still here.
Oh, Troy.
You look
Troy's
like
here.
the Fonz.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying Chris looked like the Fonz?
Oh my god. Alrighty.
The Peanuts teacher.
Oh my god.
Remember that? That always
picture.
cracked me up.
That's
The
the
night
picture.
shift. Oh.
Yeah, and see, I was trying to bring it down and hide that. This is where it was at, but I couldn't. I cannot figure out where or what to resize it. I tried doing it 3 times, but it wasn't.
Do you need to resize it, or do you?
Well, the problem is that if I go to the virtual background and I bring it up as the background, you don't see the word night shift. You just see them. So
that is the Fonz.
I was trying to bring it down. Yeah, it's Harry Winkler in there.
Yeah, Henry.
The A.
He's like,
so, those were happy days.
Yes, they were.
Indeed.
Because, it was always Marcia.
Sunday, Monday, happy day.
Tuesday, Wednesday, that was a happy day.
Thursday, Wednesday, happy day.
And then Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all day with you. Something like that. Words to that effect. You got a headache.
Nope. I'm just trying
Uh-oh.
to stay awake. I'm just starting to get that.
Yeah. I
Because
know.
it's almost 1 there for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
me
M.
too. Same here. And me too. Yup, me too. Literally me too.
And at 1 o'clock in the morning, you're still doing dishes.
I know. I know. By the time I eat dinner, watch
I mean,
TV.
it's like a go figure.
Literally. By the time I had dinner, watch TV, put the dog out and everything else.
So you want to hear
You're
a funny?
trash.
I got a funny for you, Miss Lori.
Oh,
Do you know that every time that M goes out to eat dinner, when she gets done eating dinner, she goes and says, "Hey, I'd like to volunteer to do your dishes."
Can I do your dishes for you?
right, I'll be over late. You're over there too.
What's that t-shirt say?
Oh,
It says, "You know, I'll get distracted" or something like that. I read it earlier.
I know.
Easily distracted by dogs.
Hey, you want to see what my T-shirt says?
It says nothing.
You know what my t-shirt says?
What is it?
Oh, she's got a saying.
Uh-oh, what did it say? What did it say?
If you don't beat me,
You didn't beat me.
let you win. I let you win.
You didn't beat me. I let you win.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, God.
That must be a gamer saying. Must be gamer slang.
I don't know what the heck it's from. I know
like
we bought them. We bought a whole bunch of stupid saying shirts back years ago at Walmart. When I brought the boys to get clothes to go back to school or something, and we found a bunch of T-shirts that had sayings on them, silly sayings, and that was one of them.
Oh my God!
I like the T-shirts that says "I'm with her" and hers says
I'm with her.
stupid.
I'm with stupid.
I'm with stupid. Oh no! Oh, that's funny.
Man.
Yeah, somebody ought to slap her.
Oh, I thought it was called the clapper. The clapper.
Yeah.
I brought one.
Listen, 9 minutes. 9 minutes? Oh.
It'll be 1 o'clock in the morning.
9 minutes to 1 o'clock. Okay.
So, did you know that M got? You know what she got for Valentine's Day?
What?
No.
More dishes.
What?
More dishes.
What? I did. I really did. Actually, I'm getting I do have a present though. To get my nails and toes done. What's it called? Mani Penny. So I have a certificate for that.
You know what men do? You know how men do that? They go out to their tools and open up, and they get one of them big old files. Yeah, that's how they do their mani panty, or whatever they're called.
I was like, uh-oh, what is he going inside?
They get the pair of wire cutters and they trim their nails, and then they take that big old file and they scrape.
Pardon me.
Oh my God. That was funny.
6 minutes till Valentine's Day. Nah.
No, wait a minute.
Way past.
If it's 6 minutes.
6 minutes to 1 o'clock.
So 1 o'clock in the morning.
Where is Ace at? In the
map? I don't know where Ace is. Where are you, Ace? I don't know where you are.
Oh, she's in. Could be in
she's
Central.
down. She's definitely in Central Time.
Okay, well, she's in
I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like Missouri, not Missouri. I don't know, Arkansas, Alabama. I don't know. Where are you at, Ace?
What state is she's asking? We'll say that. We won't say what particular place you're at.
Arkansas. Okay.
Oh, he's there by Peter.
So,
Not-
Ace, are you coming to Tin Killer
Yeah.
or Mid America meetups?
Oh, yeah. So she's not far from
Peter,
Joel and
right? No, Peter, right?
Well, no, Lauren and
right,
Joel are.
Joel and Lauren are living in Arkansas too,
Hmm.
All right, I'm moving
and
up.
that's
I'm going to go to the vodka now.
Uh-oh.
and that's where uh,
Uh-oh.
that's where
Oh.
It's,
Jason and
it's
And
Walmart
Amy.
proof.
Oh.
Tara are too. White Rock.
Oh. Wait,
They're in our
what day is that?
What?
Ten Killer.
April 25th, 26th, and
Oh.
27th.
Oh,
No,
a long way
28.
out. Oh. A long way out.
Well, it's 26, 27, 28 for that,
Uh-huh.
or the 25th, 26, 27. Excuse me.
That's
Pardon me. And then the Mid America is the 16th, 17th, and 18th.
of
Uh-huh.
May.
And that's in May in Eufaula. I just want to know if I go to Mid America and I fall down, they go say, Eufaula?
Eufaula. Why Eufaula?
Either that, or I'll turn around to somebody and say, "Are you Eufaula?
Eufaula?
Oh,
Me?"
you follow?
Hey, Eufaula.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if I fall down, it's like, ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Tell me about it.
Too. Me
Been
too.
there, done that.
And it's like, you know, being a younger person, it was like never thought once about, oh, this is gonna hurt or this could cost me a trip to the hospital. Now it's like before I do
That's
things,
all you
it's
think
like
of.
I sit there and
Uh-huh.
go, self, is this gonna hurt? Is this gonna cost me a trip to the hospital?
Yeah. Don't fall
Right.
down, whatever you do. That's why I don't like going out in the wintertime.
Uh-huh.
Because if I fall, I'm going to be in deep doo doo. I
Uh-oh.
already had 2 back surgeries because of falls.
Ooh.
I don't need any more.
No, you do not.
The worst one I ever had for a fall when I was a kid was back in the days, students in middle school, or actually it was elementary school and middle school for me. I was a one of the flag boys. In other words, get to school early, you'd put the flags up, you'd take the flags down. And back in those days, the flags were made out of cloth. They were not polyester or nylon or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Right. They
So
were
if it
real
started raining,
heavy.
something like that, you got excused from your class to go take the flags down.
Yep.
The only problem is it was on a 30-foot or higher or whatever high, big or whatever tall it was pole that was made out of spun aluminum. And it was on a cable. The cable got off track at the top with the pulley. I started climbing said pole. And my best friend, who was the other flag boy, said, "You know, it looked beautiful. As you were falling, Chris, the flag was up there just flapping away like this. And of course, below it was a concrete pad.
Oh, boy.
So I grabbed the flag and tucked it in so it would not touch the ground. And as I did, I rolled over to my right side and I'm still falling in midair. And I came down with my right arm underneath my body, my little, thin body, crushed elbows. I broke my arm. I dislocated my shoulder. I broke ribs and everything else. I got up, and the first words out of my mouth was SH blank T. And I said, "Hello, boy." Yeah, I wound up getting a half a body cast with my right arm like this, and cast around my ribs and up my back, and oh yeah.
Oh my
And you
God.
almost kept the flag from hitting the ground.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
Ouch.
but when you're, you know, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that was one of my childish oops moments.
Yeah, I've had a few of those.
And then in high school, my best friend Jason and I we got into rappelling, which you basically have a rope and you rappel off of things and all this. Well, the highest and tallest thing around us and near my mother's house or duplex was our high school or my high school. Oh yeah, it got to the point where the cops would just, when they'd get a complaint about kids up on the roof of the high school, the cops just came and got on the loudspeakers of their car and said, "All right, Chris, Jason, y'all need to come down and get off the roof." Instead of trying to think that there was a burglar, they knew that we weren't doing any damage or trying to break into the school. We were just rappelling off the edge of the side of the building, rappelling down.
Just playing rock climber.
Shoot.
Timber. But yeah, I just got to that point.
Hit that by accident with this, like the end of it, I hit this to that, so it made a lot of noise.
I'm sorry, my ears are still ringing. What'd you say?
Oh my God, exactly.
Ace doesn't leave home. She's got agoraphobia. I'd love to meet, but nope, not happening.
All right. Well, I didn't know. Because if you were, I was going to be all, woo,
I forgot about that.
I didn't know. So my apologies. I didn't mean to take you down that road.
Yeah, that's a shame. I've been there, done that.
So when are you going to call the
pilot?
Book your Learjet, Miss Lori.
I wish.
And that's going to be another one of those insider things that I'm never going to let you down on.
I know.
Even
if I had a Learjet, if there's only one person that I know that flies a jet, and I wouldn't even go. I don't even know if I could go anywhere with him flying it. Maybe, but it would take a lot to talk me into it.
Oh.
And he's the guy that I told you about that we called Flying Doc. Remember I told you I was on the Glenn Beck boards? Yes. That's where I met him.
That's all right. I know that we can make you a nice little body, and wait for you to pass out, and then we'll just put you on the plane, and you'll wake up at your your summer house in Miami or in Maui or in the Bahamas, wherever it is. Like, you have so many, I can't keep up with your summer retreats.
I know, huh?
Oh my God.
Well, my friend Patrick lives in Alabama. Alabama.
Yeah.
Doesn't have an accent though.
They're the people that live in Alabama are almost as proud. I say almost as proud of their state, but Texas is very Texas proud. Boy, they're quick to let you know I'm from Texas.
Well, this guy's been all over the world. He's been He's lived in California. He's lived in Virginia. He's lived in
I visited Virginia.
Louisiana,
I visited Louisiana and used to work right across the state line from Texas and Louisiana.
Mississippi, I think.
Nope, never been there. I've been to Florida.
He's been everywhere. He's traveled. He's flown
I've been to
to
Seattle,
all
Washington.
different countries. He's the one. He's the one that I told you was a plastic surgeon that used to go around doing the
Plastic
Doctors
surgery.
Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders. That he'd go and do surgeries. He'd drive to South America for the day and do, a dozen surgeries or as many as they could fit in a day, and then come back.
Let's see. I've been to Seattle, Washington. I've been to Portland, Oregon. I've been to Crescent City, California. I've been to Brookings, Oregon, Astoria, Oregon.
Huh.
I've been to San Diego, San Francisco. Let's see. I've driven through New Mexico, and I can't even think of all. And then let's see. I've been to Miami. I've been to Key West.
Okay.
Been to New York City, i.e., Governor's Island.
Oh, okay.
I've been to Oklahoma, Kansas. I've been to Tel Aviv, Israel, Cairo, Egypt, London, England, Paris, France,
I've
Cozumel,
been to Boston.
Mexico, Riviera,
Uh-huh.
Mexico, or Riviera Maya, Mexico. I've been to Saltillo, Mexico with my
Oh.
6th grade Spanish teacher.
Excuse me.
So
Okay.
I had a crush on my 6th grade Spanish teacher because she was a
I see.
miss and not a Mrs.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, at least I had some intelligence,
Oh my god.
not to go after a cougar.
I've been to Rhode Island. I've been to Connecticut. I've been to New York,
Ooh, I forgot Baltimore, Maryland.
both the city
Yeah.
and upstate in Albany area,
Oh.
Boston
there yet.
Spa, Altamont, New York. I've been to
What is it?
Maine, New
Oh.
Hampshire, Vermont.
I've been to Jersey, Staten Island.
I've been to Quebec, Quebec City, Montreal. That's about it.
I've been
Been to Worcester.
I've been 3 miles in on the Pacific Ocean in Canadian waters,
Well, there you go.
but never into on land in Canada. So
I've been in Canada. I love Canada.
I've been all over Texas. I mean, San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, Galveston, Orange, Texas, Beaumont, Texas. Never been to South Padre, though. Never did make it there. Which I never understood why. Everybody goes to South Padre for spring break or whatever. But yet, South Padre does not have like a large airport. And so you basically have to fly into a different town or city, rent a car, or drive a car from wherever you're at to get there. And from North Texas to South Padre is about a 9-hour drive.
I was going to say that's going to be a long way.
So
Yeah.
it's like, But I mean, I've seen a lot of different things. I was there when Mount St. Helens blew up in Oregon,
Ugh.
and we were going to Portland on the ship, and then I've seen a tsunami and that I was in, and I have been into. I've had hurricanes. I've had tornadoes. You know, but yet come to Oklahoma if you want to see snow. Lord have mercy. I've seen more snow here than I have my entire life in Texas.
I've seen a lot of snow.
No,
Yeah.
I think we've all seen a lot of snow.
She lived in Maine, so she knows.
Exactly.
Snow.
Yeah, but how many times have you made snow ice cream?
Snowmen. I've made snowmen.
When I was a kid,
Was
it
it
was
yellow?
maple syrup on snow.
Was it?
Go out and
What about yeller snow?
get a big no. It was kind of brownish. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going there. Oh no!
God.
Oh, woo, yeah.
Maple syrup looks like
Oh God.
it's brown.
Hey,
It was
are we doing
delicious.
the limbo now?
What?
I want to know if we're doing the limbo.
Oh.
She's doing her exercises.
I believe it.
Oh man.
If I'd been over like that, I'd probably fall over and couldn't get up.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh. No, I can bend this way, just I can't go that way. I used to go
Yeah.
I can't go that way anymore.
Most people can't go that way.
I can't I can go this way. This is as far as I can go. I can go.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
No, but that's as far as I can go. I can't because of my lower back. So that's as far
I never
I can't as far as I can go.
I never could do acrobatics.
See, that's what I did when I was
There was a girl that was in our dance group that could do acrobatics, and she could do the whole bend down to the floor and all that stuff.
Oh.
And the boy, there was one boy in our dance group. There were like 6 girls and one
Lucky
boy.
guy.
Uh-huh.
He could do all that. He could do the I can't remember what the heck they called it. Anyway, he backbends.
Uh-huh.
And he could do all that, all twisted up in knots. But I never could learn to do that.
You like
I was just a dancer.
the double jointed?
Huh?
Double jointed?
Yeah.
That's probably why he's all getting to knots.
Oh yeah, he was unbelievable. He was like rubber.
Oh my
He could
gosh,
bend
crazy.
every which way.
Oh my god. That's wild.
And so could the girl.
I don't know how.
Oh,
Oh
you know
God,
what
I can't
time
remember her
it
name.
is, Miss Lori?
Well,
I say, do you know what time it is, Miss Lori?
Oh, it's
I don't know.
I think it's
It is
time
1:14.
more
tea
time.
time. Oh, you're saying my teeth.
It's 1:14.
It's tea time.
And it's been 3 hours and 37 seconds.
And
There's my
yep.
tea. Stash of tea.
That's
It's a lot of
is
tea
that
in it.
juice?
No, it's tea.
Oh, tea. Oh,
Yeah.
oh
there's
my
more,
goodness.
I know there's more way back in there.
Yeah, the stuff in the back is what she can't show you. You know what I mean? Because it's an herb.
Right. You know
It's
what? Maybe.
horrible, herb.
Probably. I don't know. I see some. Probably. Probably. But yeah. Ah, goodness. Whoops, sorry.
I have a
Rude. Okay.
I have a Lazy Susan in my corner cabinet, and that's
Oh,
where I have all my spices, so I can just turn the thing and find
see, those
whatever
are
is in the
fun.
back.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that song? I want to
What?
turn.
Oh God,
What was that? That was by the bird. No,
Yardbirds,
the
Yardbirds.
Yardbird.
Was it the birds or the Yardbirds?
Probably the
One of the
Yardbird.
which. They were related.
It's all
Ooh.
It's all relative. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn,
Tiffany's like,
turn.
like, what's the words?
And a time to every purpose under heaven.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's from the Psalms, Book of Psalms,
Let's see.
I think.
There you go, Miss Lori. Dignify, please.
Dignify, big. Hold on.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
after I got out of the military and drove from Seattle, Washington, I went to see my father in Riverside, California. It was the last time my father and I were together.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Nice.
I was 19. Or
Wow.
actually, I was 20. Take that back. I was 20.
I love that hat.
Right? Oh my god.
So that's how long it's been. That's in my memories.
Oh.
You look like your dad. A little bit.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Does that lower you
it.
down again?
Minimize me, make me little again.
You've been littleified. Littleified?
Littleified.
Make me a midget.
Miniaturized.
Oh my god.
Something like that. Well, guys,
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
it's 1:45.
Yeah.
There's no one in the place except for me and you. So set 'em up, Joe.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, sir. Bogey.
Right.
But, it's in the year of 2025.
In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yep, me too.
That one.
I used to know it all by heart. Now I know most of it, sort of, and it might take me a few minutes to figure it out and remember.
And if you didn't remember, you just kind of, oh yeah, there it is.
In the year 3535, I'm kind of wondering if man is gonna be alive. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Can you imagine 3535 in the year of 3535? Wow.
Nope.
Holy.
Can't even imagine. No, I don't think it's gonna last that long. I don't think it's going to last till 2525.
Oh, look, I found a picture of Lori and her husband on Valentine's Day.
Oh, no. Can I bigify you?
Only if you want to see it. That's why I've got my phone turned the other way.
Oops. I hit the wrong button. There it goes. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, that's them, the two lovebirds.
Did you see what he did? He's got a nerve. Happy
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, Ace.
You good, Em? All right.
She's good. Oh, cookie. Ah, I love those things.
Miss Lori,
What is that? Raspberry in them?
here's you some flowers for you for Valentine's Day, Miss Lori.
Oh, let me
And there you go,
bigify
Em.
you again. Gladiolas.
There's
That
you
was
some-
my mother's favorite flower.
There you go.
Thank you.
My mother's favorite was the yellow rose.
The yellow rose of Texas.
Yep. My mother loved.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
I cannot remember the freaking words.
Yellow rose of Texas.
Oh my
is
goodness.
only
I
one
used to know the whole song. I used to sing it when I was a kid.
That's locked.
I'm trying to think of who the heck used to sing. I think it was probably on Tennessee Ernie Ford.
And of course, there's my hero.
There's the Duke.
Oh.
Love the Duke. Happy Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Pilgrim.
It's too low.
Oh, how low can you go?
Oh, Pilgrim, is that what it says? Pilgrim.
Yes, ma'am. Hang on, let me do this because I think I got it backwards. Bing.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Turn that off. There you go.
Happy Valentine's Day, pilgrims.
Uh-huh.
I forgot something.
I love the Duke.
Yes, ma'am. Are you
All
all right,
6
Em?
million of his movies. One of my favorite John Wayne movies. I can't remember the name of it. But it was three Godfathers or something like that. I think it was Three Godfathers or something like that. Where him and two other guys there was a mother that had a baby and she ended up dying. And she made them godfathers when she baptized when they baptized the baby.
It was called Three Godfathers. It was done in 1948. It was John Wayne, Harry Carey Jr.,
Yep.
and Harry Carey Sr. was in on it. That was the Three Godfathers.
Yep. Yep. That was an excellent movie.
I've never seen that one.
Oh, really? Oh, it's good. It's really good. I can't remember who the mother of the baby is. I can't. I'm not sure if it's Oh, what the heck is
Oh,
her
here.
name? The one
It
that.
was Mildred Natwick
Oh, I never would have guessed that.
was the dying mother. I wonder if she's any relation. No, that was Barbara Stanwyck I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't remember that name at all.
So it went dark on
Yeah,
us.
I know.
Uh,
The dark
oh,
side.
not for long.
What were you doing in the dark and
do
what?
you
Hmm?
really want to know?
Yeah, I probably don't want to know because
I don't want to know.
I could guess.
Well, I
Had to do with something with green leafy substance,
oh,
herb.
I think it had to do with no.
Yes, she was eating cookies and drinking tea.
I drink. Right.
If you
No,
want
I
to,
had
if
something
you
in
want to
my.
call it that, okay.
What the-
All those that believe that, raise your
No,
hand.
okay, so I'm carrying this, these, that, and then the tea and that. So this
Is those
dropped
ice
on the.
cubes in that tea?
Oh look!
Oh,
That's
they're
tea
tea bags.
bags,
But look
silly.
how big. No, but look how big the cup is. Like it's ginormous. So I
That's an
need like.
exercise cup right there, lady.
That is a big cup of tea.
Well, that's why I need 2 tea bags for my tie. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a
Well,
ginormous. I need 2 tea bags.
that's kind of like my tea bag, my teacup.
See, and how many you use
I
2,
have a
right?
Jugunji teacup too.
Right, you use 2 tea
It's
bags.
big.
I tried it with 1. It was too weak. I was like, it needs another tea bag.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's really, it's a
I'm
lot.
sorry, what'd
Much
you
better.
say?
That's a mug.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the only Budweiser mug I've got. It's the military series, and it's the Coast Guard one.
Okay, if we're gonna do that,
Oh boy. All I can say is it's not my fault. She did it. She started it.
I didn't do. I'm just drinking my tea. Oh gosh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
About her. It's a Circle B Ranch.
What? Whoa.
it's all faded. Boston Bruins.
It's not faded.
Yeah, because I put it in the stupid dishwasher and it
No. I see
lost
the
its
What's the Boston?
color. What does it say?
Boston Bruins, and then Boston Avenue, I think something is what it looked like.
Something hockey. I can't even make it out anymore.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you're still making out? Miss Lori.
Hey.
I just want to know, is one of your favorite songs to hear is I Found My Thrill?
In Blueberry Hill.
National Hockey League. That's what it says on the top.
So
National Hockey League up here.
Okay.
So that's for beer.
And that's Boston Bruins.
So that's for your whiskey or what?
That's supposed to be the B with the gold cross going across it.
Oh, okay.
But it's all faded away. Because I'm a dingbat. And that's real gold. That's real gold paint around the edges.
Oh.
I wish I didn't ruin it.
Well, at least you didn't ruin the gold.
That's true. That's the only thing that stayed.
Ooh,
The black ink.
I think I'm going to hang for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get off here because it'll be 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Wow,
I know.
awesome.
I'm about ready to
Me-
crash.
Yeah, that's why I came up here. I was like, all right.
So it is 1:30.
It is 1:30.
All right.
Indeed.
I need to
Well,
sleep.
ladies, happy
Yes.
Valentine's to you both.
No, I
And
know. I'm getting
Thank
off
you
too,
so much.
actually.
well, since I think you're the
I'm
only one
gonna-
in chat, but if not, happy Valentine's Day to the
Yes,
others.
happy
in chat.
Valentine's Day to everybody.
Happy Valentine's
Valentine's Day.
Day.
Anyway, and we'll see you. What's going on tomorrow? Was that
Tomorrow night,
Lori?
maybe?
No.
Will be either it will either be me or it'll be Chris. Probably Chris. We'll
Well,
be
Chris-
doing
Chris will have to.
late night tomorrow night
But of course.
after Joel and Lauren finish their live.
Hmm.
Their live goes on at 9, so sometimes they go a little later. So last week I set it up for 10:15 because I figured if they wanted to go a little bit long.
Hmm.
And at 7 p.m., the main hatchway gave in.
At 7 p.m., the main hatchway gave in. And he said, fellas, it's been good to know ya.
It's too rough to feed you. It's been good to know you.
Yeah,
Nice. I like that one. Nice.
yeah.
Oh boy. All right, guys.
Well, Auf Wiedersehen, Herr
It's
Fräulein.
Avizan, right? Bon nuit. Hasta la, was it hasta la
Bon
vista,
nuit,
baby.
mon
Bon nuit.
petit.
Masalama Siddiqui Shokran.
Right, goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby.
Shalom, shalom. Auf Wiedersehen.
Avizan. That's the one.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Avizan. All right.
And
I don't know.
adios.
Adios. I'm
Right.
close.
All right.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, Miss Lori. Hugs to you.
Hugs to you too.
Oh, bye. Bye, guys. Good
I'll be up
night.
with you.
Good night, Em.
Mwah.
Okay. Thank you all so much for coming in. I had so much fun. And I will see you all sometime tomorrow, probably, either in chat or tomorrow night on a live. So take care, everybody. Good night. God bless you. See you soon.